Someone decided to balatro my billiards, and we're gonna play it. It's pretty simple. First and foremost, we're gonna slam into this as fast as possible. I'm gonna give it a little angle. Why not? A little crazy here. I almost scratched. I almost scratched immediately. But besides that, we have these straight balls that are worth 5 points, and they also give me $1, and the solids give me 10 points and $2. So solids are worth a little bit more. So we're gonna try to get those in. I could probably squeeze that in there. There you go. And then we get 10 points here. This is our goal, 40 points. And we can only score 8 more times. This one right here is if we just stall. So if we don't end up hitting anything, that one will go down. But we're just going to sink them every single time. So it won't be needed. But hypothetically, we may need it at times. But this is going to do it for the first round. So we're able to see what we can get. Actually, wait, I lied. This is a pool shark. So it spawns once you get your first score, your first initial score, which was 40 points for me. Then a pool shark spawns, which is, it changes all balls to iron. And then if I click it, I can see iron balls are heavy. Huh. The more you know. Also, yes, hitting the 8-ball in is still bad in this game. Oh, that's just a great touch. I mean, I don't know how that just went in, but that's just a fantastic touch there. Now here, we can get, I forgot what this logo is, but this is a space ball. So it's a certain type of ball. That'll give us, I guess, like different perks. So we're going to just take those 3. We got Venus. Take that. We got Earth's moon, which is a space ball. It's rubber and it's small. So we'll take that. And we got a basketball, which I don't know how the basketball fits into the sport ball, but we do also have 5 for scoring sport balls here, or when sinking in the bottom middle pocket. So I could just aim for the bottom middle, and that could help us out. Take an extra rack slot, and we do have a sports ball. I think we're probably just going to save our money. Oh, actually, we could do this. Plus, wait, what is that? 50% chance to return when sunk. Plus 1 hot stack. 10 points per stack when scored. So I could add this to a ball. And we could put it on... We could just make like a super powerful... Let's go with a Venus. Yeah, there we go. And then we get to choose our boss. So we did just do space balls. So these are more space balls. This boss will give us more. It's a medium difficulty, so we're going to go for them. We get to choose our boss, at least. We do want this fireball in here. Actually, I might be able to score this right off rip. That wouldn't be too bad. I think that might be a play. Because I should be able to angle this, right? Oh, this is genius. Oh, no, it's blocked. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. What if I just... Oh, it worked. Oh, my God. Wait, I am a genius. So we just sink this sucker. Wow, that was bad. Oh my God. Got one. That's what I was talking about right up there. We also might as well equip this to get more points if we hit it in the bottom middle. So if we do hit anything in there by accident, that would be not so bad. I'm just going to break this up. Didn't really break it up. But okay, we do have an angle here. So if I could probably just, like... Yeah, that's still almost an angle. All right, let me try to aim this for real now. So I probably got to go something like that. Yeah, this is pretty bad. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to give it a good old tap this way. And then I really need to score this. So we can hit this one out of the way. It just bounced right back. It just keeps bouncing. Wait, this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, right here. Okay, and then I'm going to stall again by going this way. This is genius. Wait for it. Yup. And then... bottom right. Sink it. So now... Wait, the ball... I thought the ball... I thought the ball turned the pocket on fire. Okay, now I'm confused. But okay, that's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna live with it. That's why I was trying so hard to get that one in, but it didn't work how I expected it to. That's all good. That's all good. We got our points. The pool shark is here. And they added a big old slime ball, which splits into 4 balls when hit. So we're going to try to avoid that. Let's go for this one. I could probably slap it in. There you are. And this is a little freebie, so we're going to do that as well. Can we get anything in the bottom middle pocket? We do get extra points because of our pool cue. But I don't know if we can. I'm going to go for a light touch here. Not bad. That definitely didn't go in, but it gave me the benefit of the doubt, and I could just do this. Perfect. Gotta figure out what that fireball does, because wait, if I scored it... okay, we're gonna do this. Just drop on the left side. Sweet. Got 2 balls. Space ball, it's a solid ball, and it's rubber. So we'll take that. Is a small ball, and it's space ball. We'll take that. There we go. So we need to see this. So this is plus 15 now. So every time I score this, it adds 10 points. Okay, got it. Got it, got it. That makes sense. Heavenly Pocket, 20% chance to return any sunk ball. $5 for sinking in the top middle pocket. That'll make me my money back, yeah? Top middle pocket. I mean, I just have to score 1 to make my money back. It would only cost 5, I think. Take 1 additional slot here, and then rubber balls. We don't have many of those, so I'm actually going to pay for a reroll. Sinking in the bottom left. Only space balls score on sink. All other balls are returned. Plus 2 per stack when sinking. Plus 2 per stack. So we can get a bunch of money through this pocket. So I think that'd probably be worth it. Let's just do... Let's do top right. Actually, I should probably stack it with bottom middle, right? So I could just keep aiming for bottom middle. Or maybe that's not the play. Maybe it's better to give yourself more options. Or we're going to avoid buying that because I don't think we need to focus on striped balls. Here's space balls and small balls, but she is a hard difficulty. All pockets are locked behind a unit or unit. Unlit candles. Candles can be lit with the drop. Okay, they're going to drop a fireball and I can light the candles to open it up. That doesn't seem too bad. And then here we're going to swap out striped because they're worth the same amount, but hopefully we would get some sort of synergy later on. We might as well not do the basketball. I mean, we could, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. We need to prioritize scoring this Venus. Okay, that's going to make it a little tough. There we go. That should do it. Now I just have to nail it. Can't be that hard. Maybe like... Yeah, I'd say probably like there. Maybe like right... There's looking good. Oh, I scratched. Wait, it went back. Oh, because I scratched, it went back. Wait. Oh, this went back to 0.5? Not 0.5, but 5? Wait, if I score this, though, does it change? Let's not scratch this time. Don't scratch. Okay, so now I think that ball's worth 25 because it's added to the stack. We should try to score here as much as we can. It's really hard to break. I'm not getting these things to go all that far. Okay, bottom middle is the goal. So we're going to try to score the small one. Very light touch. I just scratched. Okay. We'll try this one. And we'll go right up here. Don't scratch again. Don't you dare. Okay, we're okay. Now we have this hard ball, so we need to light the candles. Where is... Oh, this is the fireball. Wicked fireball. Okay. So let's hit this lightly. Actually, I could probably... I think I'd be able to score this if I could lock in real quick. So I probably need to hit this like right here, but that might hit the blue. So let's aim for that area. And that looks like it's going to hit the blue. So I'm going to try to go right here. Just hit it close. So we'll hit this pretty lightly. That wasn't light. That wasn't light. But that top right pocket did open. And we do want to open the bottom middle as well. So we're going to do this. Nice. We did get the bottom right. So now we can just focus on these. So we can do this. That should be easy. We actually got 2 there. So we got a little bit of a bonus. And I do see a solid ball here. Might be kind of hard. Maybe I could just get this over here, and it might light 2. Only hit 1. That is a very light ball as well. It goes pretty fast. I can maybe bank this one. That looks very hard, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Not the best. Not the best result, actually. We could do this, because this will give me a lot more points. Right, we want to score in the bottom middle as much as we can. We have 6 more scores left, so we should just be good to just tap these in, realistically. We don't need anything crazy for points. That was insane. Totally on purpose as well. And that should do it. And we're getting more space balls here, so we're going to drop it on these 4. Got 2. And I will buy, say, 3 more. I do want to try to get some space balls. So there's... Wow, we went 6 for 6. So we have 6 choices here of how many balls we could take. We're going to take Venus. Space ball. It is striped. It is a large ball. We do not want a large ball. We're going to pass on that. Small ball is fine. Venus is fine. Earth's moon also a small ball. It's fine. Mercury is fine. Not exactly what we're looking for, but that just means we need space ball upgrades. 1 upgrade, or upgrades 1 selected ball type. Space ball 10. Plus 10. So I believe that means every space ball we score, they were all listed at 5. Now they're worth 15. Yeah. Okay. Well, except for the basketball. It's not a space ball. So we need to just keep looking for space ball upgrades. I'll take the Gilded Pocket again, because this is pretty good money. We'll just go top right. And can only shoot at max power. I'm going to pass on that. Why else would I get that? Double barrel? Only shoot at max. Maybe I could shoot twice. We're going to pass on that, though. We have a little bit of money. Solid balls, racks, large balls. More money here. Let's do the money again. Oh, this would actually be a good one if I had iron balls. But okay, that looks pretty good. We're going to go next here. Sport ball. I'm going to go for the easiest option. And we will go from there. I need to add some more of these. So we're going to get rid of all the stripes and probably some solids if we can. Okay, no more stripes left. They were only worth 5 points. The solids are worth 10, and the Earth, or the, not the Earth, the planet balls, space balls, are worth 15. Let me just try to break this. Okay. We can try to sink this one here. Do a little light hit just to see where we're at. Perfect. So I think that's worth 35 now. This one will give me extra money if I can hit it in there, which this looks pretty routine for me. That 8 ball almost went in. Okay, well, either way, we're going to go for this very lightly. Okay, we did kind of hit the other balls away, unfortunately. We'll watch this angle. Well, not quite. Got that one. We could probably get the small one too. No way! That just bounced like that. Let's go for... I can sink this one in the corner. And I'm gonna hit this one right here. I tried to get that in the middle. Definitely didn't try to do that bank off the other ball. Right here. See, one thing as well, though, is we want to try to keep a bunch of balls on the table, because otherwise we're going to just run out by the time we get to the boss. So we want to be a little bit careful about how many we're sinking. We definitely need to prioritize balls getting hit into here, though. So we have a black hole, and this does no score, no cash, all effects nullified. So we don't want that. That would be bad. Let's try to hit a couple over towards the middle. That didn't work. We still have 5. Oh, it switches. Okay, interesting. So maybe we could try to sink this one in here. I could probably hit that. Looks like no big deal. This is an angle maybe for this one, if this moves. Can give that a go. Are you serious? Okay, it's back to the middle. So we'll go for this. Bottom right. Yep, looking good. Dude, there's no way I scratched again. Let's see. We only need a couple more points. What was that, like 24? That's not bad. We got this in the bag. We just need to line them up a little bit, you know? There you go. That should be good. And I really want to hit as many as I can in here, but it's just like not giving me the opportunity. And we should be able to finish it off with this. There we go. So these are not exactly ones that I want. So we're just going to pass on them. Couple of sports balls. We're looking for the space balls. There we go. So we get more points per space ball. We need some multiplication, though. Definitely want to re-roll. Plus $5 for sinking in the bottom middle pocket. Hot pocket plus 5 points per stack when sinking. When sinking. So if I just hit something into the hot pocket, that would be great, right? I mean, let's just slap that in the top left. Seems pretty good to me. Reroll again. We keep getting sports stuff. Space ball scoring added to all balls. I do score a lot more for space, right? Because it's like 20. Well, that's 35, but they're normally 25. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad, actually. So each ball would just get 25 instead. And I'm not going to reroll because it costs 9. We didn't get too many upgrades that we really wanted. But maybe I can find... no more space balls. And then we'll just go right to the next one. So these should be worth like 20, right? I think it's when it's sunk, though. It'll tell me. So let's go into here. Ooh, there we go. That bottom middle's looking right. But I could hit this one into here and see if we get like points, right? So it's plus 5 points per stack when sinking. So that should be worth more, right? I almost scored that 8-ball. That was a lot of points, actually. So, I mean, that bottom middle cooks for us. So we just have to fully focus on getting it bottom middle, realistically. So if I can get my cue ball over there, or more, yeah, like if I can get that, then I think we're okay. So like this 2 should give me, I don't know, 50 points. 53, there you go. So now we have a bunch of these chest balls, which a couple are mimics. And I'm not 100% sure what mimics do. But these give me money when I sink them. So I would like to just keep sinking those if we can. I want to try to get a couple in the top left if we also can. That would be nice. Let's see what we can do here. So like this is going to give me an additional stack. Let's get this one here. There we go. Gave that a stack. And that might be... Yeah, that's enough. So the times 1.5 is crazy. We have a big row here. But unfortunately, we don't really need these types of balls. This ball cannot score. Wait, but this one is actually pretty good, though. Can I... Adds 1 stack of hot to a sinking pocket. Yeah, so we can keep adding stacks. So we're going to take that. Pass on the marble. Pass on the crumpled paper. Space balls sunk in this pocket score an additional time. This is what we need. Can I overlap that with Gilded? I think we can. So we're definitely going to go there. Space ball, we're going to take that again because it's going to give us additional charges. another pocket modifier. So we can add that to, say... I mean, should we just try to stack that? I feel like we should just stack one pocket. That'd be great. Take an extra rack, a reroll if we so please. It's another space one. I mean, this gives us a lot of uses out of that, though. Like, now we're stacking that thing. Oh, we're still not finding Spaceballs, so we're going to go to this guy. The El Capitan. So yeah, this pocket's crazy because Spaceball's sunk in here with a Hot Pocket. And it's a Gilded Pocket. So if we can get the Fireball in there, that would be perfect. So let's try to just like... I would need my... Can I do this? Kind of want to just be on this side, right? So I can hit things over there. Does that make sense? I feel like it makes sense. I'm definitely hitting things too lightly, though. We need to break this nonsense up. Yeah, get a couple points here and there. I feel like we just won. Yeah, that felt like a lot of points. Okay, so now it said balls like rock side to side or something. I'm going to try to hit this in because it's going to be worth a lot more points. And then if we can get... Well, this is going to move everything. That might just win me the game. It did. Okay. So that guy just like rocks the table, so it kind of just works out. Yeah, I don't feel like I've never gotten this lucky. We're gotten 3 for 3 here too. We just got the same ball offered 3 times. We do want another Hot Pocket. Add a stack there. 40% chance to return any sunk ball. Can I slap that on the bottom too? Okay, our bottom middle pocket is just our best one. Modifies one selected ball, +1 hot stack, plus 10 points per stack when scored. Yeah, I could do this on the on this one, yeah. Or we could focus on it being another ball. That might be good as well, you know, get something else out there. Kind of gives us some variety. Why do we got Glizzy? Oh, it's a food ball. Okay. We'll take this. Spaceballs upgrades one slot. Yeah, plus 10 is huge. So now we get plus 10 more. And plus 5 for scoring Spaceballs. That's great as well. That's perfect. Okay, we just got huge Spaceballs upgrades. And we have more Spaceballs right here. So I think, yeah, we're going to stick with what we have. I'm going to do something like this. I want to see which ball like flies the furthest. So if I just slam this dead center, what are we going to get? We did get this near the... Those two both near the middle pocket. So if we can get on the other side of that, that would be pretty nice. So if I can just like try to hit this one in. I might miss, but it'll be okay. Because we want to be on this side. There we go. Okay, this is exactly where we want to be. This is going to be a lot of points, though. Okay, that's fine. Able to move it closer. Move it closer. There we go. Now we can definitely tap this one in. That's going to be a lot of points, isn't it? Oh my god, you can hear it. Yeah, but now we're set up to hit this other one in. So just like this. It did give me no points, but it did add a stack to the Hot Pocket. This one is also on fire. So these are frozen. What does that mean? Low friction. Okay, so they don't break or anything, though. So that's no big deal. All we need to do is get on the other side of this. So I'm going to try to do this. Oh, these things go pretty far, yeah. So I'm going to hit this so I can go upwards and maybe get an angle. Because I think just this one might give me the dub. I'm not sure, though. Probably not, actually. I think we definitely need a planet ball to go in. Still, 90 points for a solid in that pocket ain't bad. Let's try to do this. We're going to give that ball some extra points. So there we go. We have 196. We can score 6 more times. Maybe like that. Not as many points, but it's still a decent amount. And we can try to sink this one in too. That should be enough. And we do get more Spaceballs here. So I'm just going to buy 2 more. There's no way that just bounced over there. Okay, and I think because we have a lot of Spaceball buffs at this point, it's probably worth it just to buy a couple more. Okay, there you go. So we got a couple there. I don't know how many we got, but we got Saturn, which we don't want a large ball. We're going to pass on that. Rubber moves faster. We'll take that. Pluto is a small ball. It's also frozen. Mars is a solid ball. Yeah, it's also rubber. That's fine. Jupiter is a large ball. We don't want that. Mercury is a small ball. We'll take that. We are very judgmental on the balls here. I think I'm just going to add another stack there in that hot pocket. Okay, reroll once maybe twice. Modifies one selected ball, inverted. Score numbers are reversed. So if it's scored around 100, it would be pretty good, actually. That is interesting. But I don't know if I want that. I can add another hot stack to a ball. I think we just keep adding it to the Spaceballs. Ah, screw it. Let's see it. I think I want to add it to like a solid, though. Oddly enough. Because I mean, I don't think it takes this score, right? It would take the total score, maybe? Let's add it to Venus. Did it make it 53? No, it didn't. So it's the total score. So we'll see how much it makes on the total score of that. Let's see if we can find any more. No, we can't. So we're going to take the easy difficulty and go from there. Also got a couple of these suckers. All right, let's see. I mean, that hole in the bottom is just an absolute fiesta. So wait, which one was inverted? This one? Is it easy to tell which one was inverted? It's one of I think it's one of the small ones. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. I was gonna say maybe I already scored it, but it's not even possible. Because they were locked. How many points is this? 375. I mean, one of these is where we're good. So let's see. This is a... Oh, all the balls are like rubber or something, right? Yeah, they just move faster now, which is fine. It's no big deal. Just gonna do this. Oops, that might have been a little bit too soft. But now we can we can sink it into here. Perfect. That was 500 points. We're starting to look pretty good. Now, I would only say the only thing we might need to do is get something for like the top left or anything like that. But I mean, all we need here is like more fireballs. $0 to $15 when sunk the treasure chest. We're going to pass. This ball cannot score. Ooh, adds one gilded stack, though. I think we might be a little bit too late for that. We're going to pass, because we don't want just, like, random balls here. We want stuff that synergizes. Yeah, we're passing on all those. Heavenly Pocket, so we can do... This one is already heavenly. Another space ball, so we get plus 10 for each space ball. We have a lot of money here, too. Oh, we can get another wormhole. But it would be pointless to put it on this, right? Unless you can stack it. I mean, I'm interested to see if it stacks. It doesn't stack. Another space ball upgrade. Good to know it doesn't stack, though, huh? Oh, I didn't check the... Oh my god, I didn't check the queue. That could have been a good one. I don't even know. Okay, we'll take this one as well. Just in case. We will do the... food ball plus frozen, I guess. We're just gonna go with it. So yeah, space ball. So I definitely wasted that space or that wormhole pocket. So you can't stack wormholes, but you can stack like heavenly, hot pocket, gilded. You could stack that stuff. No, I just hit the 8-ball on accident. Did I get enough points though? Okay, not quite. We need to be a bit careful here. So I'm actually just going to lightly tap. This shouldn't score that. But now we have a space ball here lined up beautifully. I mean, that's it, baby. 656 points. What does she do? All pockets modifiers rotate. Okay, so if I could tap this in. Should be a decent amount of points still. So these are gonna rotate. So now it's in the bottom right, which actually gave me maybe a better angle here. Let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's just flawless execution. That ain't bad at all. And then yeah, we don't really need these balls, so I'm just gonna drop them. Let's see what we get. We got all 3 of them. But I don't really want this. Food ball, large ball, no thank you. Food ball, small ball, no thank you. Food ball, large ball, no thank you. We're good. We don't need the melons. We have a ton of money, but the thing is, we don't need... Oh, top middle pocket might help me a little bit. What's, not that. What does this look like? Gilded, and I think that's a hot pocket too. Oh wait, did this permanently move my pockets? Does it stay like that now? That would be really interesting if it did that. Spaceball upgrade is perfect. I don't think we need more of those, actually. We have so many of those. Let's take the hot pocket again. And that one already has hot pocket. So maybe let's just add it to like top middle. Could actually just put it top right again. Actually, let's put it right here because we still have the middle, the bottom middle queue. But we kind of lost the pocket because the pocket went top right. Submerged balls can't be hit. Okay, that's interesting. If they can't be hit, that means I can also hit past them. So that wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, so wow, this permanently moved my pocket. That's crazy. If we can get a space ball in there, it's worth it. Otherwise, we probably just aim for this bottom middle pocket still. I will take this freebie. 130 for that. This one will try to go top right. It will still score as a space ball, I think. That's another 119. What we do want is something like this, little tap. And that should give me an angle to be able to sink this one. Should be a decent amount of points. 281, not the worst, not the best. Space ball, we could try in the top right corner. Or what I could do actually is I have 6 shots here. So what I could try to do is just get rid of some of these solids. Because I know if I just hit some solids in, I should have enough points to basically win. So maybe get these out of the way, like break this up a bit. So something like this. This will probably go in. There you go. And so now we reset on the boss. We have some submerged balls. So hopefully they give me an angle here. Not quite. Not quite. But we could hit this one top middle maybe. Probably worth it, yeah. I'd say. I don't have another Q, do I? Oh, I don't think I can switch them. I didn't know that. Okay, so let's see what they give me here. They gave me this one again. They gave me the sun ball, which doesn't give me points, but it will stack that pocket, I believe. And that one I can't reach, but I can hit this one bottom middle. Should give me a little bit extra points. And bottom right to seal the deal. Is that enough? Yes, it is. We did it! We did it! Oh, man.